Hello everybody, Zach Foster here, and today's message is about Gangnam Style being North Korea's secret weapon. Now, if I was a conspiratarian, I would be probably ranting about some 9/11 truth conspiracies, or doing a different rant on the Bilderbergers, or the Globalists, or the Illuminati, or the Gnomes in Zurich, or the Keebler elves who are poisoning our cookies to kill us. But I'm not, so you know what I'm about to say has credibility. Now, I just watched that Gangnam Style official music video. I only now got around to it because I have a life. Anyway, first of all, my first reaction to this Gangnam Style video was, what the hell was that? My second reaction was, hey, wait a minute, there's a lot of organization going on in this video. And now I am convinced I say, that Gangnam Style is North Korea's secret weapon to inflict North Korean hegemony on the world through being lords of the dance. You know this is absolutely correct. See, they finally figured it out. They couldn't do it through military strength. They couldn't do it through, the economic triumph of socialism, because that Marxian revolution is never going to happen. So they finally realized that they could do it through Gangnam Style. Now, everything that you've seen about North Korea, the missile test, the nuclear test, the shelling of Yeonpyeong Island, that was all a diversion. As a matter of fact, maybe Kim Jong-il might not be actually dead. If you look at that Psy guy, that rapper, PSY, Psy, however the hell you pronounce his name, I mean, just look at a photo of him, and then look at the photo of the dear leader, and, I mean, you see a hell of a resemblance. Is it not possible that maybe Kim Jong-il snuck into South Korea and decided that he wanted to become a rapper and get famous on the internet? It's possible. But you observe these videos, or this main music video at least, and you see, apart from an obvious Kim Jong-il lookalike, sunglasses, puffy hair, bad tan, it's got to be him. You also see large numbers of Koreans doing ridiculous-looking moves in unison, not unlike a North Korean army parade. So perhaps there is a possibility that Kim Jong-il could be using this to become the Lord of the Dance and inflict North Korean control of the world. They're doing it through mind programming. That's why the freaking techno beat, the beats that it's at, people just get in a trance. You go into any American club and all the Americans just start losing their BS over Gangnam Style, and now everybody's doing their own video of it. I'm telling you, they are being recruited for the North Korean army. It's kind of like the Manchurian Candidate, where like that phrase, play a game of solitaire, is what turned him into the Soviet assassin. Well, I think hearing the words "OPPAN GANGNAM STYLE" is what turns people into North Korean assassins. Watch, sooner or later a bunch of key U.S. government officials are going to be assassinated every time Gangnam Style played on a major station like Kiss FM. Anyway, to further this theory on Gangnam Style being a secret weapon of North Korea, I actually found this excerpt from Kim Jong-il's book On the Art of Opera, and I quote verbatim, "Comrades, twice have the Korean people had to fight to liberate our fatherland. The first time was the Long War against the Japanese. The second time was the Fatherland Liberation War against the American imperialists and their South Korean puppets. These conflicts were glorious victories for the Korean People's Army, but they were also Pyrrhic victories. If we are to liberate the South and vanguard the proletarian revolution around the world, we must touch the hearts of the working classes through music. We must become lords of the dance. We must charge forward proclaiming these words. Oppan Gangnam Style!